Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Dovmac, back after a long hiatus. But my hiatus is not going to be the one that I talk about today without a script, just speaking into a microphone without my camera on. Today's going to be more of a podcast type episode where I just sit here and talk about my feelings into this microphone about what made me get in front of a microphone to talk about this today. It has been 3 years since Kingdom Hearts 4 was announced. In that time, there has been no updates, very, very little news, next to none. And Kingdom Hearts Missing Link still isn't out for mobile. Now, as someone who primarily talks about Kingdom Hearts on this channel and is a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, at the end of the day, like Kingdom Hearts is my all-time favorite video game series, always will be. You know, it's the reason I started this channel. It's the reason I fell in love with video games as a kid. You know, the lack of that series and news has made it hard to kind of upload to this channel. And I've still uploaded gameplay videos here and there over the last 3 years. You know, I mean, my last like consistent upload schedule was when this trailer dropped. And, you know, one of my last videos was me reacting to this trailer and then breaking down Missing Link stuff the last time we had it, like when that first beta came out last year. But, you know, to have zero Kingdom Hearts news, like legit, you know, water holding news in 3 years, that's a long time. And, you know, I am completely off script, by the way. Again, just as a reminder, I'm just going to be speaking into a microphone without knowing when I'm going to stop or what's going to happen, but I appreciate you along for the journey here. Kingdom Hearts 4, we have no idea when it's going to come out. You would think it's sooner rather than later with this 3-year hiatus, especially with how good the trailer looked. But I know that Square had some sort of regrets about their trailer and marketing for Kingdom Hearts 3. It would take such a long time in between updates for that game, and then within the year that Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, they released like the entire game in the trailers. A lot of people look back on Kingdom Hearts 3 and say there's a lot that they wish they didn't see before the game released. I would fall into that camp. There are a good amount of things that I wish I didn't see before that game came out. But we all got really impatient, you know, because we had been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 forever. So we wanted to see as much as we could. And that ended up biting us in the ass. Because then basically everything in the Keyblade graveyard, I wish we didn't see any of that. But we did. And then some of the bigger reveals and plot twists and stuff from Kingdom Hearts 3 were revealed in trailers before the game came out. So part of me feels a little uneasy about coming on here and bitching about Kingdom Hearts 4 taking forever to have news and updates. But at the same time, I'm just like, they're doing this as a reaction to what they did for Kingdom Hearts 3. One can only hope that Kingdom Hearts 4 is just slowly been worked on in the background and is close to damn near a finished product the next time we see it. I think that's what Square wants to do. I don't think they want to announce the game or show another trailer until they know at least where a release window would be. And this leads me to believe that whatever game festival they end up showing a trailer at, whether Square Enix hosts their own or it's at Summer Games Fest or, even D23, Kingdom Hearts 4 will be in a damn near complete state. I don't think we're going to get through this year without Kingdom Hearts 4 news. Come back and tell me I'm wrong if that ends up being the case, but I would be shocked if we went 4 years without hearing anything. That would literally be development hell. I would say 4 years with no news by next year would be development hell. So I would believe that it's got to be at a point where they make an update this year. The only thing that leads me against that is that Missing Link still isn't out. I've reached a point where I don't really give a fuck about Missing Link at all. Because I was never a huge fan of the mobile games. I know that some of my bigger videos on this channel is talking about the mobile games and talking about Union Cross and Unchained Key and stuff. But those games were sort of, they were all looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3. So I was bought in because at that point in time, it was like, any Kingdom Hearts content is good content. And like the conclusion of Dark Road came after the announcement of Kingdom Hearts 4. Or close to it. So like we were ready, man. I mean, like we were ready. We were there. But now that we've been the part of me that was excited for Missing Link was the part that, saw it get announced the same fucking day that they announced Kingdom Hearts 4. And now that we've heard nothing about Kingdom Hearts 4 since then and Missing Link still isn't out, it makes me feel like Missing Link is just something to fucking get through. And honestly, it's just I'm sick of the predatory money grubbing mobile games. Because they're not real games. And I know Missing Link looks a lot different than Union Cross and stuff, and that's exciting. Because it actually looks like a traditional Kingdom Hearts game, and, you can play that way. But the fact that it's, like, outside and shit, and I have to bring my phone, and my phone's going to be, like, dead because I'm going to be, like, on a train wanting to play Missing Link, and then my phone's going to die. Or, I'm not going to have enough battery. Or I'm going to, like, kill my phone battery charging it all the time because I'll have Missing Link open. Not to mention, the game becomes unplayable when there's raid bosses or story events with higher level, Heartless or enemies or whoever you fight in it. And the only way to get good, character pieces is to throw money at the game. Like, I'm not looking forward to that at all. Really not. Because it's just been so long since we've gotten any sort of update. It's like, all right, just give me the Kingdom Hearts 4 stuff. Just give me the Kingdom Hearts 4 stuff. I said a few years ago, after Kingdom Hearts 4 got announced, and after Kingdom Hearts 3 reached a 5-year anniversary last year, I said Kingdom Hearts 3 did a lot of great things for me, including making me a more patient person. That's true. I think I am a more patient person because of all the waiting I had to do for Kingdom Hearts 3. However, before Kingdom Hearts 3 ended up putting a bunch of, spoiler stuff into their trailers and marketing materials, the space in between Kingdom Hearts 3 announcements was shorter than this. As a gamer, as someone who looks to video games as a positive addiction, as something that I pour myself into to escape from the world that we live in. One that's about to pay $80 fucking for Mario Kart. And $100 for GTA 6 and probably $80 for Kingdom Hearts 4. I care so deeply about the series and the entries that I've just noticed the significant lack of, like, gaming innovation in these 3 years waiting for it. Now I've played amazing games in the last 3 years. Spider-Man 2, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Astrobot, you know, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, there's a bunch. There are a lot of games. I spend my time playing a lot of games. But there's this like come and go factor now. The older I get, the less time I have to play video games. And the more money they're going to cost, I just feel like I'm losing time to play video games. And that's just the reality of life for everybody. And it's like, sure, I can choose to play video games whenever I want, whenever I can carve out time for it. But it's like after the workday, you get home, you have to cook dinner, you have to like go to the gym, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to go see friends, you have to go see family, you have to, you know, live your life. Nintendo Switch is great. I can take that on the go. They would say that's the point of Missing Link is to take Kingdom Hearts on the go. But I've loved Kingdom Hearts since I was 5 years old. It's when Kingdom Hearts 1 came out. I'm going to be 30 in 2 years. There's potential that I am over 30 by the time Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out. The wait for it, without the news, without any updates, no new screenshots, no hints, no teases. Kingdom Hearts 23rd anniversary comes and goes, and Nomura just kind of gives us a little hint as to why the Paupu fruit is called what it is, and he's not even sure. Come on, man. We're always going to be front row for Kingdom Hearts. Like, what's going to happen is, like, they're going to reveal some stuff tomorrow or next week or next month or whenever. You know, Summer Games Fest is in June. We're about 6 weeks away from that. You know, and I'm going to be right back on here talking about Kingdom Hearts, whether it's Missing Link or 4. And that excitement is going to be back. And I'm going to look back at this video and say, hey, this was pretty negative or cynical of you. But look around the Kingdom Hearts community today and look what everybody's saying. It's like, it's been 3 fucking years since anything happened. A couple Missing Link betas. All of the information that was released was from content creators, not from Square Enix. All we've heard is that Missing Link has been delayed, and there's been no word on Kingdom Hearts 4. Those are the updates. I'm now almost 15 minutes into this recording. It's probably a good time again to say that I have no script. I had, barely an outline. All I know is that, without Kingdom Hearts, there is no me. There is no this YouTube. There's nothing. So in these 3 years, I've become a more patient person. I've had awesome fun with the games that I've played and the life that I've experienced. But it's like I look forward to that next experience. But when I get a lull in those times, I look around and I'm just like, it's been 3 years since this game has been announced. You think we'd have a new screenshot or something, but nope. Nope, we got nothing. I wish I could, wrap things up and just say, like, hey, like, let's look forward to the next thing. Like, let's be excited. Because there's no inclination or shred of evidence that Kingdom Hearts or Square are going to show up at any of this stuff. Meanwhile, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, we've heard every few months, like, updates on where that game stands and, how much time and effort is being put into it. And, we hear from a few, developers here and there of what things are going to be like. And We can even guess when we think Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 is going to be out. Kingdom Hearts 4, there's nothing. There's leaked information type stuff that now doesn't really hold a bunch of water because of the leaker that has since been outed as like a liar on Twitter. Yoko Shimomura won a BAFTA award for her work, and she supposedly said she's working on the score for Kingdom Hearts 4. She's going to have that job for life. I don't know if she means she's currently working on it or she has worked on some stuff or if she's, you know, got it on her sites. We don't know that. We don't know anything. So, again, whenever the next gaming show or news or information comes out, I will be right back on here to make a video. But I don't know when that's going to be. So, to just wrap everything up, I just say, like, I apologize that I've just let my channel sit here, pretty dormant for a few years, but I just, without any sort of updates or without anything to, like, look forward to, I can't just sit here and make up stuff about Kingdom Hearts 4. And it's like, oh, well, then upload gameplay videos of this or upload gameplay videos of that. I could do that. I've been trying to do that, but I keep replaying games because, like, new single-player games are, few and far between these days. So I'm going to kind of take a step back and look at what type of content I can upload here. And if I am replaying games, try and upload clips from there. But all of it is just in waiting of Kingdom Hearts 4. I think that's all I got. I've talked for almost 20 minutes now with just, a sort of impatient anger. And I don't want to leave off on a negative note, so I will say this. If you've listened to the end here, thank you so much for watching, listening, and hearing me out. If you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, I think we all feel the same. But, if there's anything you want to talk about Kingdom Hearts-wise, what has made you upset, what you think about this 3-year announcement window to nothing, when do you think we're going to see Kingdom Hearts 4 next? What do you think is next for the series? Do you think Missing Link is going to get scrapped? Whatever you want to talk about, feel free to sound off in the comments, because if it's not us generating the conversation, Square's not going to do it. So, again, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Let me know how you feel about Kingdom Hearts 4 down in the comments, and let's just hope it doesn't take another 3 years to hear another update. But I hope to upload another video soon. I hope it's a Kingdom Hearts video. If it's not, it'll probably be some sort of gameplay video of a game that I've already played. All right. Until next time, or until there's more nerd news or Kingdom Hearts news, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.